Ahead, more troubles for the Murdochs and tapping keys without the piano for serious cash. A bit later. Welcome to 3 Times Square this Thursday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. Hasn't exactly been the best year for Rupert Murdoch and News Corp. The hacking scandal at the company dominating worldwide headlines. Now its weak financial performance putting it back in the spotlight. News Corp posting a quarterly loss after taking a restructuring charge. Profit excluding the charge fell from a year earlier. Growth at its cable networks, the lone bright spot in the report. Shares down in early trading, though they have risen since the company announced plans to split into 2. More data on consumer health today. Kohl's reporting weak sales, but said cost cuts help top forecasts. The retailers expect sales to pick up with back-to-school season, while Chili's owner Brinker International posted a profit that exceeded forecasts and raised its guidance for the year. It said lower expenses at the Chili's chain helped it. Checking the shares today, Kohl's is up about 1.5%, and Brinker International up a little over 2%. Remember CompUSA, Nobody Beats the Wiz, and Circuit City, all electronics retailers who went belly up. Sources tell Reuters private equity players fear Best Buy could suffer the same fate. That's why several haven't signed up for founder Richard Shull's plan to take over the ailing chain. They're also concerned about laws in Minnesota, where the chain is based, that would make it difficult to take over the company. Shares of Best Buy well below the 24 to 26 range Schultz expressed interest in paying. In Europe, the debt crisis. What debt crisis? Our Axel Threlford joins us from London. Axel, stocks continuing to rise. What's up with that?
Yeah, go figure, Lisa. Not just continue to rise. We're at 5-month highs as we mark 5 years of this crisis today. So riskier assets, the place to be, it seems, at least for now. The double-edged sword, of course, of weak data, I guess, is driving this. Weak Chinese numbers mean policymakers will likely come to the rescue again sometime soon. The FTSE Euro First 300 index of top European shares trading just shy of the 2012 peak of 1106, hit on March 16th when the ECB pumped €1 trillion of cash into the system. So the prospect of more QE in emerging as well as developed markets, the possibility of some modest earnings growth, and the general cheapness, Lisa, of equities really driving this today.
And Axel, Reuters has headlined this next story, Wooing Women. I think there's an unusual insurance policy behind this. Fill us in.
Yeah, this is a good one. It's a new pink and gold coloured bank card from the French bank Société Générale. It's called the Pour Elle, which means for her. It offers €200 of handbag insurance and a dedicated hotline for up to 2 electricians, locksmiths or other handymen call-outs per year. Now, some women we spoke with think that this is a bit cheeky, a bit sexist. After all, how many blokes do you know who can change a plug? Others say it's a fun promotion that's going to get the bank noticed as well as some new business, and boy do they need that right now. So hey, look, it's a bit of fun. If it's going to do good for the bank, then good for them.
All right, good for handbags maybe, like Gucci. All right, thanks Axel.
Yeah, really.
And from Gucci to gold, a first-place Olympic medal worth more than $1 million for the U.S. women's soccer team, making them our power players of the day. U.S. Soccer President Sunil Gulati confirming the team will split a $1.5 million bonus if they beat Japan in today's final, according to USA Today. The paper also reporting each player would receive an additional $25,000 from the U.S. Olympic Committee, plus tour the U.S. for at least 10 post-Olympic matches. Today's final, 2:45 p.m. Eastern. And finally, it's the Olympics for opposable thumbs. 11 of the nation's fastest texters facing off yesterday at the U.S. National Texting Championship. It was a real nail-biter as texters were judged on speed and accuracy during a grueling 8 rounds of finger flexing. The winner for a second year in a row, 17-year-old Austin Wierschke from Queens, New York, who took home a $50,000 prize for his digital prowess. That's just enough to pay back his parents for all the overage on his smartphone bill. That's the latest from 3 Times Square this Thursday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our Reuters YouTube channel at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.